Hello everyone, welcome back to Heal Thy Heart, Heather's Healing Heart 717. I hope everybody's doing well. If you haven't already, if you could please hit the like, subscribe, and share button, that would be very greatly appreciated. It is absolutely free and it does help out the channel. If you would like to leave a comment in the comment section of something that you are proud of yourself for with a shooting star, you will be in the running for a free reading with me. All winners will be announced the first week of every month. Again, that is something you are proud of yourself for with a shooting star. I would like to take a moment to thank the viewers for watching. I would not be this channel today without all of you. You are very greatly appreciated. I would not be this channel today without all of you watchers out there. Love having your energy here. I would also like to take a moment to thank the Most High for guiding me in this act of divination today. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Cancer. Thank you for guiding me for these messages for Cancer today, Spirit. I did a new table setup, readjusted my stones, cleansed the area. I'm going to ring a bell. I don't know if you saw, Cancers, but my friend sent me this really cool magic card in the mail. It is the Fool on the Fool's Journey. It's so cool. Very excited when I opened that up the other day. Not today. I hope everybody managed themselves well with the full moon. It was definitely a tricky and emotional one. I decided it would be good use to work with the Wizard of Oz deck today for the sign of Cancer. What kind of messages does Cancer need to know right now, Spirit? What kind of good messages does Cancer need to know right now? We have the Nine of Bricks at the bottom of the deck, which represents the Nine of Pentacles. We have Dorothy there, surrounded by lovely, beautiful vines, beautiful red flowers. She's got a dove on her hand with her companion Toto at her side. She's got gold above her in equality. And then she's got extra in her basket as well. So you're very prosperous right now at this time. I don't feel like you have to worry about your finances or anything that's going on. I feel like perhaps you're getting a promotion or switching careers or jobs, or you're opening your own business. Perhaps everything's starting to flow smoothly. Let's see what the overall energy is. The Seven of Bricks. Seven of Pentacles. You've been working really hard so that you can look forward to the fruits of your labor. You're at a point in your life where you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck, I feel like, at this time. And you've learned to slow down and accept that in order to grow, you must have patience and gratitude for the little things that you have in your life, because the divine's not going to bless you with gifts of prosperity and growth if you're not grateful for the little things that you already have. I got stumped. What's influencing this Seven of Bricks here is the Queen of Wands. So I feel like because this is the Cowardly Lion, at some point you dove down deep inside and you found that magic inside of you to manifest. You found your strength and courage, your own light, and you figured out a way to make it shine and glow, and you bloomed into a beautiful new you. It's funny because we just had the flower bloom moon, I think it was called, the flower moon. You're blooming into that beautiful flower. Perhaps this new moon helped you shake off or shed any excess skin or layers that you had left over that you weren't quite seeing clearly. And now you just kind of woke up and you feel refreshed. You feel 20 years younger. You feel like perhaps smarter, or your memory's working better. I'm not sure how it works. But whatever it is, it's improving. What's the energy in the past? New opportunities, the Ace of Buckets. The Ace of Buckets is the Ace of Cups. So Your newfound love for yourself opened up that doorway of creativity for you and gave you a new opportunity, which is now flourishing into something absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You found a way to sit in your power and work towards something more beautiful in your life. What's going to be the overall outcome? Temperance, balance, stability, the power of manifestation. Again, it's just reiterating that you chose balance and patience in your life and figured out a way to have the cycles of the earth and the world, the way it's moving now, work in your favor. You found that loophole in the matrix, and it's doing you a world of justice. Yeah, because what led up to this was a tower moment in your life, and then it caused you to start this whole new journey. Perhaps that's the push that you needed to gain the courage to move forth to what you deserve. Any other messages for Cancer today, Spirit? What does Cancer need to know right now today, please? What kind of messages does Cancer need to know today, please? Spirit? Any other messages for Cancer today? Any other messages for Cancer? Yeah, there was a point in your life where you chose to walk away from something with the Six of Swords here. It was very painful, but you needed to understand that it was keeping you up late at night. It was what was causing you to be sick. All that extra stress, all that extra that you didn't need kept spinning the world not in your favor. And, you know, you really needed this new view on life, this new view on you. Perhaps you did some mirror meditation where you just kind of looked at yourself in the mirror, you looked at yourself in the eyes, and you just said, hey, you're beautiful, you're handsome, I love you, you're a wonderful person, you're a kind person, you're a very giving person, you do deserve things in life, you've done this, you've done that, look how far you've come. Some sort of powerful self-recognition in a positive way that ended up turning the wheel of fortune to be in your favor this time. You found that balance of everything that you needed to move forward because you were tired of living in this sorrow. You were tired of having sleepless nights. You were sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you needed to walk away. You decided to dig into the Hierophant energy, and it's really, really leading you towards your purpose in life. Your spiritual wisdom and your intuition, trusting your gut, perhaps you're receiving downloads in your sleep. But due to this, due to you understanding that certain things are meant to be in your life for just a short amount of time, temporarily, some things are lessons and some things are meant to stay for a long period of time. But because you did all this inner hard work and growth for the movement that what we first spoke about towards all the success in your life now, it's just another reiteration that you're going to be sitting in your 10 of Pentacles. We went from the 7 to the 9, and now through all this growth with the wheel in your favor, because you understood that you needed to walk away in order to begin new things, you're now getting your 10 of bricks, and it's just going, you can't get any higher than that. You're literally sitting in just so much comfort, and perhaps you're not used to that. Perhaps you're used to living paycheck to paycheck, but remember to stay humble in these situations. Don't get lost in it. We have the Queen of Wands again at the bottom of the deck, and then the Four of Bricks here. See? I got the feeling that, remember that money can change people. So make sure that you use it in a mindful way, and you always give back just as much as you receive, because, you know, remember, you weren't always at that state. And in order to keep receiving, again, with that feeling that I had in the beginning of being grateful for the little things that you do have when these big things do come. I just shuffled and split the deck. We have the Nine of Bricks and the Queen of Wands again. You are very, very structured in this energy here. I don't feel like ooh, and I just got chills all over my body. I don't think anybody can take you out of this power that you hold inside of you, inside of your heart right now. And you just need to really keep going and just keep pushing forward and don't let anybody stop you. Okay, can we get some guidance cards, please? Let's see, who do we want to talk to today? Spirit, who wants to pop out for Cancer? Let's call upon the mermaids for Cancer. Spiritual messages from the mermaids, please. You want the divination read? Okay. What mermaid wants to talk to Cancer today? Which divination message? Sisterhood. Friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, and delight. This is a beautiful card. Perhaps this moon did do a healing process with you, because this is three women, the moon goddess. I don't have anything. Let's see here. How's that? I have to get used to the setup yet. And book. I got it. She is number 41. Some of you could be 41 years old out there. Sisterhood, on page 143. The mermaids are so often like sisters. We are raised with each other, and we bond closely to each other and create friendships that comfort, guide, stretch, and inspire us. We have enormous family, and we are rarely lonely because of this tendency to live in clan-like groups. Because we see no division between us and sea creatures, we often form very close bonds with dolphins, dugongs, turtles, and even the quiet nautilus. When we come to you in the form of this card, we wish you to know that soon you will find your clan. There will be few friendships, there will be new friendships for you that feel like family, and some of the friendships you have formed in the past may become less strong and fall away, gently and peacefully. You are changing yourself and becoming more true to who you are at this time. And we applaud this. One of the side effects of this authenticity and truthfulness is embracing your own self, and those who feel they know you may begin to question whether you are being yourself in time. Know that new friendships are the stitching together. Know that new friendships you are stitching together have close bonds, and their weaving is deep and strong, and there will be flexibility and understanding between you. There will be a sense of coming home and with these new friends, and this sisterhood will mean there is a sense of community. Your isolation may ease profoundly. So please do not look out for opportunities to make new friends. Be open and welcoming, and give people some space, some time. Hang on, that doesn't make no sense. So please do look out for opportunities and new friends. Be open and welcoming, and give people some space and some time. This is a wonderful opportunity for you to knit and bond with beautiful souls who we will be helping you meet. It is time for you to find your family and to feel the support of your sisters, your brothers, and your kin. You are not alone, and you are very worthy of loving. The divination to this card on page 144 states, a newfound sense of belonging and community with people who are kin to you and soul level. This is not to draw you together with people who you have necessarily already experienced many lifetimes with, to draw you into close and caring relationships, that is with people who are at similar level to yourself on an energetic and evolutionary level. This means your development will soon accelerate and be stimulated by others. Rather than feeling you are guided and repairing, you will this time be stretched and guided yourself. These relationships will be healthy, healing, enjoyable, and free, yet loyal and very committed. It is not past life material that will come forth. It is simply that you are now ready to meet your soul kin, and the mermaids will ensure you meet in a variety of interesting and sometimes unusual ways. It's time to enjoy. This is from the Mermaid Oracle. Well, that was a very good guided message for what the tarot cards were trying to say to you. I definitely agree to what the mermaids have to say. Let's see if there's any messages from Butterfly Oracle. My ears are ringing so bad right now. Messages from the Butterfly Oracle, please. For the sign of Cancer, for this new journey, what kind of guided messages can we give to Cancer today, please? Messages for Cancer today, please. Spirit, what does Cancer need to know? Making new friends popped out first. You can't make this up. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Be open-minded and be open. The miracle of healing is at hand. Now is the time to make new friends and meet that soul family that you deserve. Just confirmation. I think we're going to call this after this because you're at a higher consciousness. You've leveled up, Cancer. You've literally leveled up, and it's just every card that I'm pulling is just reiterating what the whole meaning of the tarot was stating, is that you've leveled up and now is the time to shed away the past and open up doorways and be open-minded to the new. Stand your ground with these past people and stand your ground with the new people too. Make sure that you're holding healthy boundaries and you're doing it the correct way. Because this is just beautiful, beautiful things coming in for you. This is amazing. Now the Spirit is encouraging you to move your body, perhaps go out, do some hiking, do some exercise. Maybe that's where you're going to meet these new people, is at the park. You've healed that inner child that so deeply has been calling to you for so long. And you've learned to make music with your soul and your light and your powers and your healing energies that you have deep inside of you. You are a Cancer. We all have healing energies inside of us. And you're understanding that for this new opportunity to happen, it needs to come from you. Pull one more guided message from the angels, and then we will end this reading. At this time, I would like to ask you, if you haven't already, if you could please hit the like, subscribe, and share button. It is absolutely free. Helps out the channel. Get your energy in. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section with a shooting star for a free reading with me. All winners will be announced the first week of every month. Something that you are proud of yourself for. Well, this flew out right at hand, but I didn't really ask yet. Messages for Cancer, please, angels. Messages for Cancer. One angel card will read the special message. the additional message from the book, and we will call it a day for Cancer. What angel wants to speak to Cancer today, please, Spirit? Which angel wants to speak to Cancer today? We have Daniel. I am the angel of marriage, and I am assisting you right now. Perhaps some of you could be meeting your divine partner. Some of you could be 35 years old, 34 years old, 45 years old, 54, 53, 43. Additional message from Daniel. You have called upon God to help in the area of marriage, and he sent me to your side. I am here to help you with a fulfilling marriage. God and I desire to answer your prayer without delay. The first area that I am helping you with is healing any past wounds related to marriage. In quiet moments, I ask that you will be willing to release to me any pain associated with your parents. Again, go back to that healing that inner child. I ask that you breathe out any negative feelings that you may have about marriage which stems from your childhood experiences. Next, I put my hand upon your heart and I ask you to breathe in and out deeply. I now ask that you will be willing to release old pain or anger towards your first love. As you release these toxins from your heart, I just got chills everywhere. I next ask you to exhale old pain towards your past lovers. Allow me to clear your heart of old wounds so that you can enjoy a happy marriage rooted in the present. We must release the past to avoid replicating old, painful experiences. I am here to free your heart so that it can fully love within a blissful marriage. And marriage doesn't necessarily have to mean with a spouse. Marriage could be like a marriage to yourself, like a soul contract, like finally truly loving yourself 100%. And it's by healing those past childhood wounds in doing so. It's a lot of shadow work, a lot of growth, a lot of looking from a different perspective of certain things, and just whether you say it to them to their face, you forgive people in your life and yourself for that peace of mind inside of you rather than them, because you can't force anybody to do anything or accept anything. Everybody has the right to their own opinion. This is going to be the end of your reading, Cancer. I do hope you enjoyed this message. If you haven't already, hit the like, subscribe, and share button. Leave that comment in the comment section. Until next time, blessings.